Ah, Mr. Narrowfather, good. This is for you. It's a message from us, Mr. Saucy Nutmeg. Nutsmeg.
No.
Mr. Saucy Nutsmeg.
No.
Yes.
Sorry. I at least somewhat get narrow fodder. What?
Saucy Nutsmeg is so good.
Folks, what is up? And welcome to another Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer. I'm your host, Zach, joined by our voice actor, Wes.
Hi.
And our actual lawyer, Bridge.
Hello.
If you like this, you can catch it in many more streams on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam. I'll be streaming this every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you want to support us, we really appreciate that. As more of our content gets demonetized, head over to patreon.com/SaveDataTeam. Just $2 a month helps us out a bunch and gets you access to the full VOD channel of every single stream we do in its entirety. $5 lets you vote on one of our streams each month, as well as get your name in our NPC. Get your name as an NPC in our D&D campaign Saving Throw, Arc 2 starting tomorrow, and at the $10 level and above, you get your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Fluff Guff, Sunayama, Philo, Cud, Abe, Holliger, and Sofino. HSM, Ernless, Crow Knight, Danny, Antilester, Kevin, Asian, Shadowed, Navi. Don't forget Miss McWinter, Tucko Sensei, Arky, Forensic Technical, JFJ, Mystic Woody. Leprechaun, Jacob L, Go, Zeppeli, Sheverstein, Boomer, Emily, Relive Jolie, The Red Fighter, DJ Moon, and Sherlock's T-Flower, Stillart, Ami, Borshock. Don't forget A1 PPC, Watan, Zoom, Diego Garcia, Out Night, and DJ Moon. Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring Scribes, Yo Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Shade the Punisher, Sibylla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, our Patreon. Let's get back into the game.
Ooh.
Episode 2. Memoirs of the Clouded Kokoro.
Isn't that a village from
Ghastly
Lexus?
tale of a winter's night. One of an invisible killer and a crime perpetrated on the pavement along Briar Road.
Wait, is this
Olive Green.
the same setup?
The mystery of who had stabbed the young lady from behind had been resolved. But no sooner had my friend saved that Eastern Exchange student from his harrowing plight.
Yeah, this is just a recap.
Then in the dim, flickering shadows of gaslight, did a second bizarre crime rend the stillness of that very night.
Oh no!
I dare say
Oh my god,
you
Seki.
still recall the sensational headlines of the day. Haunted apartment of death, the condemned criminal's curse, the dread demon of coal gas.
That's a fucking awesome title.
Dread demon of coal gas?
The detective had at once discerned the truth upon his arrival at the scene. It only proved to be the overture.
Oh, this fucking
guy.
guy. Well, we know who that guy is.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be following up on those characters.
Thank God, because I knew we were all waiting for that.
Yeah, I literally was like, who the fuck are these people? They're barely
Characters
in
who
it.
really didn't need to be introduced before now because
Right?
they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Here's some characters who
wonder-
aren't going to do anything else in this game, but they'll be in the sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I wonder who this guy is. Oh
Yeah,
well, time for the
I
Swedish
was gonna
voice.
say Swedish guy because there's no name on it.
Yep.
How did this guy sound again? My name
I
is
think he
Ryunosuke
sounded something like
Naruhodo.
this. Now everybody is just
Hey
writing.
guys, my name's Ryunosuke Naruto.
My name's Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
My name's Ryan Naruto.
Fuck.
Yeah. You know, it'd be Ryan Naruto.
My name is Ryan Boruto's dad.
God fucking damn it. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I'm a fledgling lawyer, just starting out on my journey. 6 months ago, I arrived as a visiting student of law, having made the long voyage across the sea from the Empire of Japan to here, London, England. And on the way, in quite extraordinary circumstances, I made the acquaintance of a world-famous detective.
I'm here in London, England, as opposed to London, Kentucky. That's the next game.
God.
Hey, Mr. Naruhodo!
The
Can
worst.
you help me solve a crime? My horse done got killed.
Currently, I reside in the attic
And
of...
there goes all of our viewers from West Virginia.
I said Kentucky.
Oh, I'm sorry. There goes all of our viewers from Kentucky.
Yeah.
I am mostly from Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Currently, I reside in the attic of the detective's own lodgings, from where I run my legal consultancy of sorts. I've successfully defended a number of clients in Britain's highest court, the Old Bailey. But since a particularly grueling and unforgettable legal battle 4 months ago now, I haven't returned to the courtroom. In truth, I lost my right to return. But that epic trial was just one small part of an epic tale. A tale which was now about to awaken from slumber, thanks to a letter that arrived this morning from my homeland.
Oh no, the Babadook's acting up again.
What a delicious smell wafting up from my butt. Everyone likes the smell of their own farts. Their fart water. What a delicious smell wafting up the stairs. It must be nearly time for breakfast. I'd better go down to Mr. Sholmes' suite and say good morning to the great detective and his flatmate.
You flatmate?
Hey!
Bruno, good. I was just about to call up to you. The bacon's ready.
Fuck yeah. Good morning, Iris. It smells delicious as usual.
We're serving up the police.
Whoa! It cut off her line. No!
Not another word, Mr. Naruhodo.
I was gonna ask
Check
something.
out my new drip.
Wow, you look pretty cool, dude. Not gonna lie.
This could be just the abstruse thing for my pre-breakfast stagnation-repelling mental stimulation, my dear fellow.
You said a
I've
lot
never
of
heard
words.
Abstruse. What does that word mean?
Like toaster abstrusal.
Uh-huh. Difficult to understand or obscure. Okay.
Oh, that's like much of this sentence.
Uh-huh.
Morning to you too, Mr. Sholmes.
Ah, yes.
Ah!
I see. So that's it.
Sholmes jump scare.
Look at your hand.
Why is he
Sholmes?
so close?
Sholmes? Oh, Sholmes senpai. You're so close.
You noticed me.
The truth is as clear to me as day. My faculties of observation have revealed it again.
What are you talking about?
You, Mr. Naruhodo, you have, this very morning, met with a surprise.
Yeah, you fucking nerd.
Yeah, you're getting really, really close to my face.
That new
Well.
outfit.
Is that not the case?
Um,
Really, my dear fellow, it barely warrants explanation. Firstly, your hair is particularly unkempt, somewhat reminiscent of a bird's nest.
okay.
Secondly, you have neglected to fasten the third button of your jacket.
Shit.
Clearly, when considered together, these two facts point to you having been flustered this morning.
Can I talk now?
But of course. Though I don't look for admiration, you understand.
My hair always looks like this. It's been this way since I first met you.
Oh, it has?
And the button was ripped off last night, if you remember.
Oh,
By
yes,
you.
I do remember.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
exactly.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
I do remember ripping off several buttons last
Chat.
night.
Get crazy.
Really? Pulled your
Iris-
button off?
Iris, leave the room. This is grown-up time.
Is adult talk?
Oh, God.
This is grown. Ah, yes. I recall that incident now. It was after supper, was it not? As the evening advanced, I picked up my violin and began to play the wailing notes of a haunting tune.
What?
But then, to my utter dismay, the third string snapped. Why did it have to happen? Why? Little wonder then that in my vexation, I grabbed the first button I saw and ripped it from its proper place.
Dog, that's rude as hell.
Well, I'd like it back now, please. It's troubling me that I can't fasten my jacket.
And it's troubling me that you expect me to know where it is. Somewhere thereabouts on the floor, one presumes.
Fuck you. Helpful.
What matters at the present time, my dear fellow, is simply whether or not my deduction was unerring.
But Hurley, Runo said it when he came in, didn't he? I had a surprise this morning.
Well, that really is a surprise.
I hate you.
This man is an idiot.
Yes, this man is the pride of the British Empire. The famous consulting detective, Mr. Herlock Sholmes. There can't be a single person in the world who doesn't know his name.
Alright then, enough of this silly conversation. Come and eat this bacon before it gets cold, before it goes
Introduce me next.
cold. And I have a new herbal tea for you to try too. My latest special blend.
This one will really get you fucked up.
And here we have Iris Wilson, Mr. Sholmes'
Just-
lodger and companion.
It's just alcohol in a tea glass.
It's tea.
Yeah.
Literally nothing else. Just alcohol.
A truly
this is-
exceptional. You got it?
I was gonna say this is Iris Wilson, a young girl with a definitely not dead father.
Somebody should really fucking tell her already. A truly exceptional young girl who's the author of a highly successful serialization here in London. Yes.
Nice reading of that.
Thanks. I was terrified going through it.
Yeah.
My mouth conveniently didn't fuck up. Didn't pull a Kazuma. Yes, The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, as published in Ranced Magazine.
So, Mr. Naruhodo, won't you put us out of our misery? What surprised you this fine morning? Oh God, he's got a gun!
Well, I received a letter from Japan.
Oh, from Susie, you mean? Was it? Really?
No, it was from my friend Charlie. You remember
course.
my good college roommate Charlie. That's right. And she had some rather startling news, in fact.
Ah, intriguing indeed. You must tell us all about it over breakfast.
Her dad works for the Illuminati.
I
Oh
mean,
yes. What fun. The Illuminati.
I'm not unconvinced.
Let's talk about this letter. This is the letter that arrived from Japan this morning by International Post.
Oh, lovely. Look at Susie's beautiful writing. I wish I could read it.
And how is your judicial assistant faring, may I ask?
You know, for a split second there, it didn't occur to me that this would be written in Japanese, and my head went, wait, how the fuck can Iris not read? She's so smart.
I'm a doctor, writer, and inventor, but I can't fucking
She
read.
literally writes a famous book series, and I was like, how can she not read? That doesn't make any sense. I'm a
That's so
moron.
Don't worry
funny.
about it.
I'm a moron.
No, I like the idea that she has accomplished all of this, but I never learned how to read.
Without the ability to read.
Yeah.
She can write, but can't read what she writes.
Yeah. She's very well, thank you. In fact, according to what she's written, she actually appeared as a lawyer at the Japanese Supreme Court and won a case.
Really? Oh, isn't she wonderful?
She should be the main character.
Well, let's not
cut
get carried away. Whoa.
A cut above your good self, my dear fellow. Sholmes has got the right idea.
I've won cases too, you know. I've covered wars, you know. Apparently, Mr. Natsume appeared in the trial as a witness.
Natsume.
Fuck, that's so funny.
No, I don't recall that name.
God, the amount of times that... And fuck, he's gonna show up in this case too, isn't he? Wait, no.
In the past.
Yeah.
I'm really confused what they're doing with the time shit here.
I mean, I think we're going to read this letter and then we'll have a flashback.
Oh, that makes sense. Of course you do. We helped that man twice.
Which we're only now talking about now.
You know, in those 2 cases that took place on Briar Road 6 months ago.
Ah, the mustached, twitchy man with the somewhat feline eyes and the mustache. The mustached guy.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have 2 mustaches, Herb.
Yes, who could forget those 2 cases? They made a very deep impression on me.
Yeah, seems like it.
This sucks. Although I must confess...
It's so funny.
I must confess the details are a little hazy now.
You can just say you forgot.
Second case.
A very deep impression they made on you, clearly.
So, what was this startling news penned by Miss Susato?
Do you remember the case of the haunted lodgings, Mr. Sholmes?
Ah, yes. It's very interesting, you know. I don't feel entirely uncertain that a case of that nature did not occur.
God damn it. He's totally forgotten then. Anyway, in her letter, Miss Susato asked that we read over her case notes again and investigate further.
Though it took place half a year ago? For what purpose?
Because of something that Mr. Natsume said to her, apparently. He suggested that the real reason why she was called back to Japan so suddenly might have something to do with that case of the haunted lodgings.
Oh.
On Mr. Natsume's return to Japan, Miss Susato's father questioned him about the case, she says.
That was close to Sholmes' 3/4 turn.
Yeah, it was.
Almost.
And something Mr. Natsume said appeared to trouble Professor Mikotoba, prompting him to send that telegram.
Oh, that case. Yes. It was very strange, wasn't it?
Okay, we get it.
Yes.
Yes, it was very intriguing, and we should be very intrigued as to what happened.
And I had compiled the whole story into a nice, neat manuscript, ready for publication too. But then Hurley here was all funny about it, remember? He was very mean.
I do remember this, yeah. She mentioned that.
That story must not be published, you said. Very mysteriously as well. By the way, have we emphasized that this is mysterious?
I know.
I just want to make sure we're all very aware that this is mysterious.
The intriguing, mysterious case of the very spooky and curious ghost in the nighttime.
Have I made you want to know what happens yet? Really? I said that. Are you sure?
Do you perhaps know something about it as well, Mr. Sholmes? About why Miss Susato was suddenly told 4 months ago that she had to return to Japan? Miss Susato's repatriation.
It's been 4 months now since we waved Susie off at Dover. It was such a shock, wasn't it? The way she just suddenly announced that she had to go back to Japan.
Indeed it was. Due to a telegram she received from her homeland, I believe.
That's right. Telling her to return urgently. It is the thing where, like, I get that they do have to re-explain things just in case you didn't play the first game,
Yeah.
but it
Well, and also because because this game came out
2
like,
years
2
after.
years
Yeah.
after, so they're like, oh, let's recap just so you remember.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Yes, because her father had passed away.
No! It just said that he was suffering from a high fever, the cause of which was unknown. He's not dead!
Ah, yes, and people have never died from a high fever with the cause that was unknown.
Yeah. In the 1800s or early 1900s, never.
Yeah.
I think didn't happen.
But according to this letter, that news about her father's fever was just a ruse.
A ruse? So, Susie's daddy lied to her so that she'd make the voyage back home. Why would he do that?
I have to admit, I have absolutely no idea. But she believes it's almost certainly related to the case of the haunted lodgings. Summoning her back to Japan so suddenly like that. I wonder what Miss Susato's father is hiding.
Really? Do you know what it's all about?
Certainly not, but I'll make up some shit like I do.
Yeah.
Ah, well, who can say?
This was, his mask went on top of his head now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What? But you said...
Please, I have engagements, my dear fellow. My calendar is quite surprisingly full today.
You can just say you don't remember. It's fine.
And a stringent analysis of the matter would be excessive, I feel, even if I were quite at leisure. So, man the fort in my absence, won't you, Iris?
I will, Hurley. Don't worry. See you later.
He scuttled off rather quickly there. I do like the word scuttled. Yeah. I think perhaps Professor Mikotoba isn't the only person hiding something here. So Seki-san was involved in 2 cases, but only one of them was forbidden from being published. By, of all people, Mr. Sholmes.
Aha! I've found them at last.
Well, he did ban Iris from publishing the one thing in the last game, too, so I don't know.
Yeah, Hound of the Baskervilles has also been banned from being published.
Yeah.
Maybe Iris is just really bad at writing and Sholmes doesn't know how to tell her.
This one wasn't your best.
He's just like, oh, Iris, it's fantastic, but you can't publish this for serious reasons.
Iris, are they...
The notes about the case. That's right. Susie and I compiled them together. The case of the haunted lodgings. Do you want to read them, Runo?
Absolutely. Thank you, Iris. I have no idea what secrets could still be hiding in the shadows of this case, but perhaps if I read over the notes again, something might come to light.
Do we get to eat our bacon?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it. This game's terrible.
We don't even get to eat
always
bacon.
Always an bacon.
We don't even get to eat our breakfast before we splooskadoo into the notes.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
And so, Iris and I decided to read over the case notes again together. Everything from what happened, to our investigation and that fierce battle in court that followed. Reliving every detail. I just need to find a clue. And I have all the time in the world. Because of course, I'm not doing anything. Oh shit! I'm no longer allowed to practice law in the courts of Great Britain.
Did we get in trouble for the
yeah,
fucking
for revealing
reveal
government
shit?
secrets.
We forged evidence, actually, and they kind of frown on that here.
Uh-oh.
It was 6 months ago. A mysterious incident that unfolded on the wintry streets of London. Oh yeah, that girl, Olive Green, was found lying on the snowy pavement of Briar Road with a knife in her back. Fortunately, her life was spared. She was unconscious for several days following the incident. The fog was thick. Nobody saw her attacker, but
Damn, Fog, you looking thick.
by a cruel twist of fate, a visiting Japanese student was walking behind her at the time and was duly arrested. This nerd. That man was Soseki-san,
Was a nerd.
and the man who effected his arrest was Mr. Sholmes. Believing in our compatriot's innocence, Susato-san and I decided to represent Soseki-san in court.
Damn, who's this nerd standing next to the main character?
And after a grueling trial of many twists and turns, we finally managed to prove his innocence.
Joyful, joyous, jubilant, jubilation!
Was the man's reaction after the trial. But his jubilant jubilation was short-lived.
Alright, who let fucking Dr. Seuss in here?
That was the Grinch.
Yeah.
We received a telegram from Mr. Sholmes the following morning.
It said, "You grinched."
The victim of the Briar Road stabbing has regained consciousness. Hurry to Bart's at once.
I just love how anytime the Grinch is brought up, chat's just gonna explode with Grinched or
Chid. Yeah, I do not regret not getting rid of those.
No, they're fantastic.
So, Susato-san and I summoned a handsome... What? A handsome? Is that like a...
A handsome is like
carriage?
a cart.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So Susato-san and I summoned a handsome carriage man and headed immediately to the hospital.
Actually, I think handsomes are the things that people run with. They like carry.
Like a rickshaw?
They're like, yeah, I think that's what a handsome is. Chat, you can roast me if I'm totally wrong about that. Oh, look, they got the Michelin Man. Hell yeah.
And an actual mouse hanging out in this hospital room, which is definitely not sanitary.
They got the Stay Puft Crisp Man.
All right. St. Bartholomew's. Ah!
There you are at last.
Good morning, Mr. Sholmes.
I think not.
Also, sub-featured Timbit saying handsome describes saved data members. Thank you. That's very nice. of you.
Hey, thanks, Obi. Ooh, you looking good, Susato.
Yeah. Look
Yes,
at that
girl.
drip. Look at that drip.
I love it.
Not as
Fucking
good.
steam-
Not as good as Ryutaro.
It's true.
But still pretty
No,
It's very
no,
true.
no. I mean, this is hyper feminine, and Ryutaro was fucking badass cloak wearing.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I'd call Ryotaro hyper masculine, but
No, but like
Yeah.
cool, mysterious
no.
cloak wearing.
The drip was
motherfucker. We
awesome.
love
The
those.
like purple lining was incredible. So
Oh, you're late. What on earth took you so long? Your telegram only arrived at 5 o'clock, Mr. Sholmes, and it's a 20-minute ride to the hospital.
that's right. And it's only 5:30 now. I think we made very good time.
The time is utterly irrelevant. The fact is, I have been waiting for what has felt like an eternity. In point of fact, I myself was awoken at 4 this morning by a telegram boy. And feeling it was somewhat unjust that I alone had been roused at such an hour, I sent one to you.
Well, thanks for that.
Anyway, you're here now, so the victim is over there. She's only just regained consciousness.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're gonna meet Olive. Yo!
Hey! Oh my gosh, the long-awaited return!
Look at this character.
you should introduce yourselves, and I shall observe from here.
Like a weirdo.
I'm going to observe you saying hi to some lady.
So, that's the lady who was found on the snow-covered pavement with a knife in her back.
Her name is... yes, here we are. Miss Green.
Well, we'll
Let
talk
us say,
to her.
Let us say hi to the orb.
Let
Let us
ponder
the orb.
I'm going to ponder Olive Green.
The orb of confusion causes confusion.
Good morning. Oh. Hello. I'm Rinosuke Naruhodo from the Empire of Japan.
Oh, no! Was it your knife that... Are you the man who...
No. I'm a lawyer.
And I'm Susato Mikotoba. Pleased to meet you. Oh, no! Was it your knife, then? Are you the one? No. I assure you, I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant.
I do like the idea of, like, yeah, you get stabbed in the back and fall into a coma. Every person you meet, the first thing you say was, "Are you the son of a bitch that stabbed me?"
Have they stated why we're here yet?
Sholmes just told us to come here. So.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
We heard that you'd regained consciousness and wanted to come to give you our best wishes. Best wishes? For me? Thank you. I'm Olive Green. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not right, is it? What I mean is, I'm trying to be an artist.
Olive, you're an artist. You don't... This isn't how this works.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Art from fellow artists. If you say you're an artist, you're an artist.
Fucking people being like, "Oh, you're trying to be an actor." I'm like, "Fuck you. No, I'm an actor." Like, it's so annoying.
Yeah. That honestly extends to everything.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Actors, I think, feel it very heavily because there's long dry spells of absolutely nothing.
Well, what I really mean is I desperately want to be an artist. But the truth is, I don't have any talent. I know I don't.
Oh, well.
It's no wonder I was stabbed in the back.
Oh my god, no, that's not how that works.
Don't say that.
That's not how that works, Olive.
I'm bad at art, so I deserve to get stabbed.
I don't think that's related, actually.
Gosh, this young woman seems to bend over backwards to put herself down.
And bend over downwards to pick up books and get stabbed for it.
That was good.
Seeing as we're here, we should ask her about what happened from her perspective, I suppose. To suddenly be struck in the back by a blade as you were walking along the pavement. What a terrible experience you've had, Miss Green.
It was so cold that day, and the fog was so thick, I couldn't see a thing. That was 4 days ago now, I think. Is that right? Yes, that's right. I'm afraid you've been comatose all that time. But the case has been solved, hasn't it? Well, I've been here in the hospital, I mean.
Indeed it has, my dear madam. Spectacularly by none other than I, Herlock Sholmes.
No. That was a Rinosuke moment. Thank you very much.
Mr. Sholmes, as you well know, it was Mr. Naruhodo's hard work in court that solved that case.
Thank you, Susato.
Susato, hype man.
Are you yet to hear what happened, Miss Green?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A gentleman from the police force is supposed to be coming to fill me in shortly. Oh, I see. You coming round seems to have made everyone frantically busy. I'm so sorry. I should never have regained consciousness.
Oh
It
my
was so
God.
selfish of me.
What is going on?
Man, if only Mr. Windibank was alive.
I was
I
about
feel
to
like those
say.
two would have gotten along so well.
Yeah, this
I
is big
know.
Windibank energy.
Fuck, that's so good.
Oh no, we're all so relieved that you're on the mend, Miss Green. Really, we are.
That kind of attitude. Maybe her surname should be Blue, not Green. That's soft,
Okay, I'm trying, all right?
Yeah.
Listen, Save Data Team's made some stinkers before.
No, all of our jokes are great. Chat, don't respond to
Don't.
that statement.
Don't tell us bad jokes we've made. Don't destroy the chat with bad jokes we've made.
Yeah, I know Windibank is still alive right now, but I don't think he's going to show up in this case, so my point still stands.
Mm.
That'd be wild. That'd
Would
be
be
wild.
crazy, yeah. So,
But we met him in that case, so never mind.
so you're an artist, are you, Miss Green?
Oh no! Oh, I couldn't possibly claim that. I'm a fledgling artist at best. I mean, I'm a student of art, really, at the Thorndike Academy of Fine Arts. Oh my, an Academy of Fine Arts! Great Britain is such a wonderful country.
Tell me, Miss Green, do you live hereabouts?
Oh, no, actually. I don't deserve it, but I have a little flat on Brixton Road.
I see. Very interesting.
Oh, no, is it?
Brixton is some 10 stops away on the underground from here. And Thorndike Academy is a mere 3-minute walk from Brixton Town Centre.
Does that matter, Mr. Sholmes?
Perhaps not. But Briar Road is a far less salubrious part of town by comparison, dwelt in by those of inferior means.
Sholmes, don't be classist right now.
Including the maleficent Mr. Moustache.
Inferior means? I suppose Saseki-san does fit the bill. So rude.
It struck me as somewhat out of the ordinary for a young fine arts student to be walking in such a district. That's all.
All right, I confess. I did it.
What's this? She's suddenly clammed up.
Mr. Sholmes, you should be ashamed of yourself prying into a young maiden's private affairs.
Wow, look at her not simping anymore.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, dear me. Do forgive me.
If you don't mind, I'm being discharged shortly, so I need to pack up my things.
Oh, yes, of course. We won't keep you. Thank you so much, Miss Green. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I gotta look at this.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta
look
see
at the
if there's anything
Michelin
funny.
Man.
Yeah.
we gotta load a few things around the room.
This rounded wooden figure isn't the most charming, is it? Oh, everyone's
is
a
that
critic.
her art?
Yeah, yeah.
Is
yeah.
that her art?
Yeah.
Aw.
Ah, I don't think that's a decoration, Mr. Naruhodo. It's an artist's mannequin, I believe, used when practicing sketching the human form in
okay.
different poses.
Really? It's not exactly what you call a typical figure for that purpose, though, is it? Ryan,
Hey,
be
listen,
very
all
careful
body types-
about this. Yeah,
All
No,
body
no body
types are
shaming.
valid.
Ryan, you're on thin ice.
No, I suppose not. I confess I've never seen one quite so full-figured before.
Well, if you want to draw a full-figured person, it's the right tool for the job.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, that was
yeah,
fine.
Yeah,
That was
It was a little dicey.
It's still a
Little
little,
dicey.
but they,
yeah,
they
not
pulled it
great,
back.
not great,
They
not
pulled it
great.
back.
But I suppose, but he didn't make it worse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Look, there's a photograph in this frame here.
Nah, come
no,
on.
he didn't
come on.
say it. He didn't say it. Aw.
Who's this guy?
Oh yes, it's a picture of a young gentleman.
Bet it's her brother. Looks to
Maybe
be about
her
the same age
boyfriend.
as Miss Green, I would say. Perhaps the young woman's special someone, do you think?
My, Mr. Naruhodo, I didn't know you had a sense for matters of the heart.
Not in the least.
I had a special someone.
Yeah. But then he didn't look down and a cat crossed by. I sincerely said the first thing I thought of.
They have the fucking mouse agency here,
Yeah.
trying to catch the cats.
Yeah. Everyone says cats versus dogs, but it's really mice versus cats. Whoa!
Is there a Mr. Narrow Fodder here? Mr. Narrow Fodder!
Narrow fodder now? God damn. I thought Gina was bad. Well, if you're looking for Naruhodo, the lawyer, that's me, but...
Nah, it's Narrow Fodder. So you must not be him.
Damn.
I'll go. I'll leave. I'll try and find it somewhere else.
Ah, Mr. Narrow Fodder, good. This is for you. It's a message from us, Mr. Saucy Nutmeg. Nutsmeg.
No.
Mr. Saucy Nutsmeg.
No.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry. I at least somewhat get narrow fodder. What is
Saucy Nutsmeg is so good.
Saucy
Saucy Nutsmeg.
Fuck, that's so good. I really listen for our artists in the chat. If someone wants to
No.
draw Saucy Nutsmeg, I
No.
really want to see what Saucy
No,
Nutsmeg
this
looks like.
is a easy underhanded throw for Saxy Whistle Snail to make a saucy Nutsmeg cocktail.
Yeah, there you go.
Saxy just said, I know what my next
Yeah.
cocktail will
She
be.
said it. Yes.
Right on the
Exactly.
dot.
That's so good.
Assignment understood.
Yeah, man, that's a good point.
Witch Tower says Saucy Nutsmeg is my new stripper name. That's fucking good.
I like Nick Sorbo, found the next saving throw villain. Yeah, someone pass that on to Chris.
Yeah, there you go.
I want to face Saucy Nutsmeg.
You've heard of the Dictomancer.
Dictomancer.
Get ready for Saucy
Saucy
Nutsmeg.
Nutsmeg.
Oh, god damn it.
Wait a minute. Is the Dictomancer a villain in Saving Throw?
Yeah.
Wow,
What?
that sounds
What?
hilarious. Guys,
What?
make sure you
What
go
save-
watch Saving
what?
Throw.
What saving throw?
Yeah. Now available on podcast services everywhere.
And now on phones.
Now on phones. Oh. Wow, we didn't get that even a little bit.
I mean, I got it. I knew it.
Oh, yes, Soseki Natsume,
Yeah,
Saucy
so
Nutmeg.
saucy,
I just thought
saucy
it was
Nutsmeg.
so nowhere near.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Mr. Natsume sent a message to me.
No, it was Mr. Saucy Nutsmeg.
And
Do you
don't
not
take
know the-
Mr.
do you
Narrow
not know
Fodder's
London's-
mail.
Do you not know the famous Mr. Nutsmeg of London? Prime Minister Nutsmeg?
But why would a policeman be delivering a message from Mr. Natsume?
Exactly. What's going on? What's a Scotland Yard constable doing playing delivery boy at this time in the morning?
Ah, what are you waiting for? Let me see that.
Oh,
I'm opening your mail. Well, this is most unexpected.
is something wrong, Mr. Sholmes?
Is something wrong, Mr. Sholmes, he says. Have you not seen this note?
You took it from me. How could I have?
It would seem that London's criminals have no intention of letting the great detective rest. A new case calls. A case of murder, no less. We must depart at once.
Ace Attorney, am I right?
Murder?
Call a cab. Time is of the essence.
I like a handsome more. But the trouble is, we've
No need to talk
yet
about me,
to-
Mr. Naruhodo. Mr. Narrowfolder.
God damn it.
We must go and see Mr. Nutsmeg.
We've yet to read Mr. Natsume's note. I was thinking we ought to pay him a visit to his lodgings once we did.
His little dramatic turns are getting really good. That will be entirely convenient.
Convenient? What do you mean?
It's all here in the notes, my dear fellows. The murder we must investigate took place at Mr. Mustache's lodgings.
Wait, what?
I'll hear. Whoa,
No,
I don't know what that is.
You're making words up now.
Not making up
How
new
many?
modes of
How many
transportation.
words? How many words are there for modes of transport?
Yeah.
Hold on. That is pronounced fiacre.
Yeah.
I'll hail a fiacre at once.
I'll get us some of those electronic scooters you can rent in big cities at once.
And a fiacre is a small four-wheeled carriage for public hire. Again, what's the difference between that and a hansom?
Yeah, I don't know about this one, folks.
Or just calling it a carriage.
Yeah. It was only yesterday that Suseki-san was in court. We were already dispelling doubts about his innocence.
Britain, explain yourself.
And now, the very next day, there's a murder at the man's own address. He may very well be the unluckiest man alive. So it seemed to us at the time. We were soon to discover it was worse than we thought.
He was actually the ultimate lucky author.
Also, them saying there was a murder at his place. I'm like, oh, I guess Olive Green again did not actually die, but she was stabbed literally outside the front door.
Yeah.
So, Okay. Natsume's lodgings, ground floor. Hey, it's
this is the guy that died. Oh wow! I guess we don't get to hear him talk.
What?
Or maybe
he's probably
no,
faking
he's
it.
pretending.
He's an actor.
He's
Yeah,
pretending.
yeah, they're gonna do a bit with this.
100% he's faking being dead.
What on earth?
Because I don't think they ever show like dead bodies in their state of being
Oh.
dead bodies.
I
Because
don't
even
think
Winterbank was
so.
like a piece of art.
We've-
It wasn't
we
like an
have-
actual 3D
we have-
model.
In this game, at least, we have never investigated a dead body.
Concurrence
Well,
is Nia
I'm
and
saying-
1-2. That's true.
I'm
you're
saying pictures of dead bodies, or I mean 3D models of dead
right. Yeah,
bodies.
Yeah,
I don't think
You're
there's
right.
ever been a 3D
I don't
model
think there's
of
ever been
an
a
actual
dead body
person.
like in an investigation room.
Yeah.
We've always,
So-
we always,
so,
we
yeah.
always only get autopsy reports that
Mhm.
show
Okay.
us that tell us about the dead body.
Okay.
Fair.
If they do this, then that'd be wild. But he's
Yeah.
faking it.
Oh my! The gentleman is deceased without question. He's dead!
Yeah, he's definitely alive still.
Yeah. Locum student, Mr. Naruhodo Esquire.
So, Seki, did you kill this man? Mr. Saucy Nutsmeg?
Oh, why? Why is this happening? Why to me? Why is everyone calling me Saucy Nutsmeg? I've only
why-
just got.
And why I just think of a great pen name.
I am a cat. I am a cat by Saucy Nutsmeg. I've only just got out of court yesterday. I was finally home after 2 days of misery. And then I wake up the next day to this. No early bird should catch a worm like this.
That's funny.
Woeful worm without wiggle.
I like that a lot. That's good.
That was
That's
pretty
good.
good.
I see you're in high spirits again this morning, Mr. Moustache. That's Nutsmeg. I mean Natsume. Not the horrible hair lock show.
So Seki really said, "My worm don't wiggle wiggle, it folds."
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. Shoo! Shove off! Show yourself the door! I never invited you!
Mr. Sholmes came here with us. I'm quite sure he'll be able to help you, Mr. Natsume.
I'm entirely at your disposal, Mr. Moustache. What can I do for you?
Nah, Gregson.
Hey! Here they are, already. The busybodies.
I guess you haven't lost your job yet.
Or
if
my
you do.
chips.
Or your chips.
Ah, Inspector Gregson. What a pleasant surprise. Pleasant, is it?
Gives me heartburn every time I see your face at a crime scene, Sholmes.
No, I think that's the fish and chips.
You're going to die very soon.
Your cholesterol is fucking terrible, my guy.
I'm pretty sure your bloodstream is 95% sodium now. Ha! I deduce, Inspector, that your heartburn is a result of your excessive consumption of fried food.
Yeah, we made the joke.
Wow.
Good morning, Inspector. Do you like me yet?
This is a crime scene. Don't you go touching anything.
Or good morning to you too, sunshine. Okay.
I think this is the first time we've seen his feet.
Yeah, I do remember seeing it in the official art, but it is...
Zach, don't get too excited.
Fuck you. God. This is my least favorite running joke that
You know
we
what?
have.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what, Zach? I'm sorry. I'll stop doing the bits. I'll stop doing
I
the
hate that one. I hate it so much. There is like a very categorized like list of so many fetishes that I'm into, and feet is not one of them.
I mean, yeah. No, you're right there.
Don't put it on the wiki, guys.
On Wiki Feet. All right, let's talk to Natsume first.
You can put Nutsmeg's feet on wiki feed.
Yeah. What a terrible thing to have happened.
It's only been 3 days since I was arrested for the incident on the pavement outside.
People asking what are Zach's kinks? Go look up the Smash or Bro video. They're all there in black and white.
Damn. Also, nice way to plug a video.
I mean,
Incredible.
Chris literally says in that video,
I have learned on this channel way too much about my friend Zach's sex life.
Yeah, like, what is he doing?
And then, having finally regained my freedom, it starts happening all over again. Endless existence of excruciating experiences!
so the victim lived here on the ground floor, and your room is just 1 story up, isn't it? Is story really spelled like that? In England?
Really? I don't know about that.
England, you have some
yeah.
crimes to answer for.
I feel like we've heard that before in this game.
We probably have. I feel like it's spelled more regular, right?
Yeah, no, in Britain it's Storey.
Wow. Crazy. Saxy says it's the same in North America, too. I swan to John, I've never seen it written like that here.
I mean, I'll believe you, but...
Eh,
If I have to.
if I have to.
Yes, that's right. In a way, we were neighbors, I suppose.
So, did you know the victim? Were you friends? Nah, I hated this guy.
I wanted him dead.
I would have done it. God damn it. What's the matter with Soseki-san now? It was an innocent enough question, wasn't it? Why does he seem so shaken by it?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm shaking enough that he looks just stationary. Well, I suppose he wasn't a complete stranger. But did he ever invite me to his room? Never.
Well, Soseki, you gotta take him out to a date first. Come on.
On my honor, I swear it.
What an extreme reaction. You're probably wishing you'd never asked now, aren't you, Mr. Narrow Fodder?